Ashley Ward. Suspicion that maybe the ball bounced up and hit a hand there. Bullock's cross. Held there in front of Redfern. Strange play there by Klinsmann. This is Eden. And here's Fjørtoft. Blocked by Campbell. Eric Tinkler! A hair's breadth away. Ball stemmed from the poor pass by Jurgen Klinsmann. Fjørtoft blocked by Campbell first time around, and although the angle was tight, that was mighty close from Tinkler. Ginola. A good tackle by Tinkler. And a fine ball forward as well to Bullock. Barnsley's faithful sensing possibilities here. It's still Bullock, he's past Campbell, and now it's Redfern! What a game to choose to score the 150th senior goal of your footballing career. And the journeyman midfielder, who in truth is on the journey of a lifetime, marks the 718th game of his footballing odyssey with a potentially crucial strike. All down to Martin Bullock's surging run, and Redfern picked his spot. Few will begrudge Neil Redfern his moment. So the dream lives on for the Barnsley faithful. The worry is that they don't often keep a clean sheet. Danny Wilson's rallying cry throughout the season has been no guts, no glory. We've had the guts, will we have the glory? Ferdinand. Fox, forward for Ginola. This is dangerous. Klinsmann pulling away, and well taken by Watson. He read Ginola's cross superbly. Campbell. Ward not content to give up easily. Referee plays the advantage. Ginola. To Alan Nielsen, who just keeps it in play despite the shouts of the Barnsley fans, and this is Ferdinand. Klinsmann is completely unmarked, and you could count on the fingers of one hand the number of times that Klinsmann has missed a chance as easy as that. Given Tottenham's plight, it is a bad miss, although in fairness to him there was an awkward bobble. The ball just seemed to sit up before his left boot made contact. Spurs need a spur. The 20th Premiership game over which Christian Gross has presided. Only 6 wins so far. Fjørtoft seemed to be held off the ball by Carr. There was a definite arm across the shoulders. And Carr and Fjørtoft don't seem to be getting on too well. Fjørtoft is too anxious to get on the end of this set piece, which Redfern is going to take. It's not a bad one either. And it was Tinkler who made contact beyond the far post. No Tottenham player attacked the ball. They all watched. And the half-time whistle arrives, to general applause from around a relieved Oakwell. They are only halfway towards their goal on this tense Saturday afternoon, but Neil Redfern's goal separates the teams at the midway point. Ten of the Spurs players have appeared for the second half. The one notable absentee is Jurgen Klinsmann. And down the tunnel comes the 11th Tottenham player, and it is not Klinsmann, it is Chris Armstrong. So Tottenham minus Klinsmann, and with Chris Armstrong now installed on the attack from right to left in this second half, with a 1-goal deficit to try and retrieve. Ginola. Space opening up for Ginola, which is dangerous. Nielsen. Hoisted for Nicola Berti. And here's Ferdinand! Good save by Watson. Really got down quickly to his right. Because Ferdinand couldn't have struck it with much more power. Here comes Ginola's corner. Ferdinand! Off the line by Nicky Eden. Nielsen on the follow-up. And touched in by Colin Calderwood. Just the start that Tottenham needed to this second period. As Eden had managed to get the first attempt off the line, Nielsen's follow-up was going wide, Calderwood touched it in. But you can see the joy unconfined amongst the travelling support. Eden. Fjørtoft, good control. Campbell's at his back. Clearance from Nielsen, only as far as Eden. And there are three willing across onto their head. One of them is Ward. Met it meaterly enough, but Walker's positioning was sound. Tottenham staff are living every moment of this, and significantly there seems to be no sign of Jurgen Klinsmann, who was substituted at half-time. Floating it forward for Bullock, but very close to Bullock. Oh, and then a miscue by Vega, who seemed to tug back Ashley Ward. Martin Bullock unwisely going in to add his thoughts to Ramon Vega. Now, what interpretation will referee Bodnam take of this? It was some way out from goal. But there was no immediately evident covering defender. And the rugby tackle that ensued. There, the tug on Ward's shirt. That's the reason for the free kick. Martin Bodnam has a reputation as one of the more lenient referees. It's red. Mr. Bodnam seemed to be writing on something yellow, but when the card came out, it was a colour that dictates that Tottenham will play the last 25 minutes of this so crucial fixture with only 10 men. Now, if ever Barnsley are going to have a chance, this is surely it, against the 10 men of Tottenham. This is Darren Barnard, and it hit the base of the wall. It doesn't take a genius to know that this is Barnsley's chance against the 10 men. Nicola Berti, two to his right, one to his left. That's an exquisite pass though to Chris Armstrong. Armstrong's shots turned away by the palms of David Watson, who has been Barnsley's saviour so often this season. And here's Darren Anderton. That was a tackle from Ginola. Wasn't effective, but it was a tackle. Redfern. Barnard. Plenty of movement inside. Flying header from Carr. This is Tinkler on the right foot shot, which was deflected beyond Walker's right-hand post for a Barnsley corner, taken by the skipper. Tinkler, and the overhead was performed by Hendry. Bullock, deflected cross towards Ward. Oh, Redfern couldn't control it. And if there was one player you would have backed to have taken that within his stride, it was the Barnsley captain. But here from Bertie's pass is Ginola. He's in on Watson, and the Barnsley keeper has kept their team in the game. Not for the first time this afternoon, the England under-21 goalkeeper proving an effective last line of defence. Fox with the header in field, and the final whistle will be greeted with frustration by both teams.